Hi everyone, I'm Kiki. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I have a bit of the latest fashion news to share with you, so if you're interested in all that, please keep watching. Let's get started. Ding ding! Oh my god, have you guys heard the news? Yesterday one of my subscribers messaged me and asked me if I saw this news article that just came out. Apparently, Nordstrom is closing all of their 13 Nordstrom and Nordstrom Racks stores across Canada, and that's going to be effective basically immediately. Their website is already down, and they're no longer going to be selling things online. I think they're filing for bankruptcy, which means there will be liquidation sales later on in the month. Oh my gosh, plus this is right on the tail of Bed Bath & Beyond and Buy Baby going into bankruptcy and closing all their Canadian locations as well. Oof, all close together. What do you guys think about this news? Are you guys surprised that Nordstrom's closing? What about Bed Bath & Beyond? Have you heard about this news yet? Please let me know in the comments below. Welcome to Kiki's channel. Ding ding! I found it interesting to note that in Nordstrom's website they have a long page about informing the Canadian consumers about why they've made this move. And they mentioned that for the 10 years that they've been in Canada, they have not been profitable. This is pretty huge. I don't know if any of you remember this, but Target also tried to enter the Canadian market a while ago, and that failed very, very quickly. I wonder why that is. Do you guys have any idea? I'm not a market analyst by any means, but even though Canada and the US are so close to each other, I reckon, or I think probably the way that we consume, what we consume and how much we consume or what we choose to buy might be a lot more different than people have thought. Now, part of this might be because the cost of living is actually much higher, I think, in Canada in terms of the cost for housing, rent, and houses in general cost a lot more in proportion to income in Canada than it does to the US. But as you know, my channel is, for fun and just about lifestyle as well as shopping, fashion, luxury goods, etc. It really got me thinking to what it's going to mean in terms of the luxury sector. Even though we saw that during the pandemic, luxury actually was doing incredibly well, what with people having revenge spending, etc., etc. What does this mean now that the economic downturn is looming ahead and seeming to be more real, I think, than it may have looked before, what with our layoffs in tech and now massive bankruptcies across Canada, and I suspect bankruptcies also may happen or ripple down into the US as well. If not complete closure, I've read online that there is going to be many Bed Bath & Beyonds being closed in the US, and I'm wondering about department stores too, particularly ones like Nordstrom, which have more high-end goods. How is that going to be affected by this current recession? I've definitely noticed that the cost of living has gone up. The cost particularly of everyday goods, cleaning, groceries, you name it, has definitely gone up. And that I think will definitely affect a lot of families. And even if that doesn't completely curb luxury spending, it's going to make a huge dent, I think, overall. Just the bulk of the people, minus perhaps, the upper echelon, the 0.00001% of the billionaires who won't be affected. But for the vast majority of people, it's going to be a little bit tighter. And I'm wondering how that's going to affect luxury spending and how that's going to affect luxury pricing. What with Chanel's price increases just yesterday as well. I'm wondering if this is kind of going off on a tangent, sorry, I have a lot of thoughts going on. I wonder how that's going to bode for some brands versus others. For example, more accessible brands, I feel like Gucci, not that they're super accessible, but slightly more moderately priced brands, but still high luxury, may actually do better because of this. What with Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermes being as expensive as they are now. What are your thoughts? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Janet. Ding ding. Thanks for watching. Come again. Bye bye.